What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the next entry of my Play Let's series. Today we're looking at a budget title for the PS1 called Board Game Top Shop. Not a very creative title. This was released by A1 Games. I'll show you the game. It's kind of dark down here, you probably can't see that too well. This is released by A1 Games, which is a subsidiary of Agetec, and this was part of their budget game series of $10 releases for the PS1. This is one of my absolute favorites, however. This is well worth the money. I think now it goes for a massively game price inflated rate of about $15, which is to say it's pretty easily found and not going for a whole lot more. So, theme of Board Game Top Shop is long before the rise of dead malls and Dan Bell and the economic collapse of the early 2000s, there was a strong mall culture, and this game is all about being a greedy mall owner slash tenant, which leads into the Japanese title of this game. This was originally released on the Japanese Saturn as Tenant Wars, which I wish they'd kept that title. I really like it. However, the new title is reflective. It is truly a board game, and this game can be played with multiple players. It does support from 1 to 6 players, which is pretty cool. You just take turns, so it's not like you all play at the same time. So anyways, that said, let's take a look and play some Top Shop. So we're going to go through the menu here, set up a few of the options. I used to play this game all the time when I first got it. I did not have a memory card hooked up, which I don't think is a big deal. And we're going to take a look at free play mode. There's also a story mode, which builds a little bit more. Here's where you can select how many players. So I will have 1 player, but I also can choose how many opponents I want on the computer side. Typical would be 1 human, 3 computers would be the default, and I think I'll just keep it at that. So you do get to choose your character. They are quite colorful. So we have the cat, we have the cactus in a wheelbarrow, which is usually one of my favorites, or the girl in the frog suit, or the wizard who is got a very snotty nose, the high fashionista, the skate punk Blink-182 listening Mallrat kid, I suppose. The generic doesn't even have any telling characteristics. The television, a walking television. I don't know what you would call that. Grimace looking thing with an umbrella. The high fashion professor, maybe? And anyways, I'm choosing the cactus in a wheelbarrow because why wouldn't you? So, default name is Donna. That will do just fine. And I'm playing against Cindy, Bro, and Chat. I did not put those names in. So you also choose your mall. There are differences to the way the malls are set up, as far as number of levels, number of complexity. This one, I don't know how well you can tell, but it has like elevators on the edges and in the center, which can lead you a strategic advantage. This one's kind of like your urban mall, and so forth. So I think just in the interest of time, I will choose probably one of the more standard malls. And we'll go ahead and start the game. So the way to beat the game is it sets you up with a starting amount of money, but also a target assets that you must reach, and also an amount of other players you must bankrupt. See, like I said, this is a very Tenant Wars style game. So, in the interest of capitalism, let's get started. So it shuffles and determines the order in which you play. It looks like I drew, I think, 3rd. And it also bases the game based on seasons of the mall. So we're starting in April. Alright, so you're going to watch the computer play first. Use a pencil to spin, and they got 8 spaces, which I believe is the max. So once you land in a square, you can choose do you want to open a store, and also what type of store you want to open. She chose not to open one. Obviously I won't be able to show you a full game. This does go on for quite a while, but it's really fun if you have multiple players. It gets a little bit heated, especially once the business started suffering a little bit, and so forth. So now it's my spin. And again, like where you locate your stores, just like a real mall, is very strategic. So it's pretty cool how they settle this up. So I have the opportunity to open a store right by an escalator, which is definitely a good idea. And I'm going to open, I could open a burger shop, a bookstore, a cooking supply store, or a flower shop. I will open the burger shop. And there you go, I have my burger shop. So now I wait for the next round. Just like Monopoly, once people land on your store is when they have to purchase things, and that's how you make money. So the TV opened a camera store, and now we are in the next month of May. It's super colorful, it's super simple. This is just a really good pick up and play game. I've played this with people who like board games but don't necessarily like video games. Also like this game, so there's chance cards, which you can just see. She drew a chance card and got a miss. So he's going to open a pharmacy. Alright, it is my turn. Alright, sweet. I got the maximum of 8 spaces. 6, 7, 8. And I get to open another store right by the escalator, which is up my alley. So I can do a candy store, a bakery, or Kiss. I don't remember what Kiss is, but I'm going to open that because I can't remember. Why wouldn't you? Okay, so apparently it's a just creepy guy that kisses people that walk by and you pay him for it. It's kind of like Tulip in a way. So, what you just saw there is if you land on the spot next to one of your existing stores, you can expand your store. So he just doubled up the size of his camera store. Now it is the month of June. I believe the maximum you can stretch a store is like 4 spaces, so that really becomes a like an anchor almost for that section of the mall. So there you see the first character landed on somebody else's spot, so therefore they had to buy something. And he is choosing the bookstore. Alright, it is my turn again. And I got a chance card, so let's see how I do here. I think I just get to go 2 spaces. I believe that's what that means. Oh, 5 steps, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go away from the other stores. I don't really want to stop in the elevator. I guess I have to. So I guess I can choose a different floor. Honestly, I just want to stay on the top floor because there's a lot of open spots to build. I'd prefer to open some more stores right now so I can make some money. You also see the map at the bottom left. It'll show you the colors of what stores are taken. Wow, wish I had that pharmacy. He's earning some good rent already. And it's now July. So, of course, this game is completely randomized since it is a board game, but sometimes your store choices can land out pretty good if you get lucky and you land next to your existing store to expand it, of course. She just opened a video store. I don't know how lucrative that's going to be today, but maybe back when this game was designed in the late 90s, that would have been a good idea. Alright, my turn. Let's see, where can this put me? In my own spot. Alright, well. Oh, I forgot what this means. Okay, please select a store you want to deliver. So, that's what it is. So this is a very critical piece of the game as well. Sometimes you want to land on your own properties because that gives you the option to restock your other stores. Because as people land on them, they buy out the inventory. However, I haven't sold anything yet, so I won't be delivering anything. But sometimes that is a good place to land. I really need some more property. This isn't working out so well. So, computer drew a chance card, and I think he just gets to miss a turn. So I think overall, pretty much get the idea of this game. I'll probably play one more month here. I think I'll be playing this for a while because I kind of get hooked on it. It is very addicting and, like I said, very simple to pick up and play. Let's see what happens this next round. She's opening a men's clothing store. Oh, perfect. He landed in my Kiss store. Oh, apparently we sell food in addition to random kisses. Good to know. Alright, let's see what happens this round, now that I just made some money. Oh, and yet again, the pharmacy earns another customer at my expense. So I'm now buying his last piece of inventory, his shampoo, and as you see, it turned his store to out of stock. So what that means is other people can land on that store now, but won't be able to buy anything. Ooh, and because he's out of stock, that put him in a bad situation, and now I can build a 3-store expanded Kiss. And yes, I will do that. I take that back. It didn't let me expand it all the way, but if I land in that next spot, then yes, I will be able to connect all 3 stores. I think it's just because I had that store on that section of floor, it let me build one 2 doors down. So now you can get kissed in 2 places. Alright, well now it is September, just like real life. I kind of want to see what's going to happen this round. Hopefully you do too. The tenant war is definitely heating up. And I just got some more money. Perfect. Obviously you can choose to buy the cheapest items while they're still available, which you just did. Probably a smart move. And I'm about to make some more money. Alright, chicken nuggets are out of stock. So, another shady thing you can do is purposely buy that store out of inventory, and then get that opportunity to expand your store, which you saw that chat just did to me, or bro, or whatever his name was. So, alright, well, I just lost some opportunity, and also now I'm going to have to spend some money. So I think you get the idea. This game is a lot of fun. Again, it's all about bankrupting the other players and expanding your retail monopoly. It's a lot of fun and very unique title for the PS1. I can't think of anything else really like this other than Monopoly. So hopefully you like this video. Hopefully this inspires some other people to check this game out. And please take a moment, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day or night, wherever you are.